Gosh, it almost feels unnatural for him to just be working. Well, hello. Hi! Hi, Diaper Wizard. You're here early. You're going to bed? Oh no. Well, enjoy your coma. Appreciate you being here anyway. Hey. By the by, I'm playing against Storm again, because it's Sunday. And it's Storm Sunday. That's what I'm going with. So, insist on living in the past. I assume you know, it's not everybody can be in the future like all of the UK. Driver. So yeah, we're doing the Scarlet Orchard today, and we're gonna do the Gathering Storm note on the map. Storm lasts 10% longer every year, so that's fun. Just, if you can make it through the storm, it's fine. If you can't, it's horrible. Just gonna go with the first caravan here, where it's just like, start with a small farm, start with extra people, prestige 6. Let's go. Oh, it's already Monday where you are, huh? You don't recommend it being Monday. You know, I take that to heart. I'm glad it's not Monday right now. Soon, though. Soon. Alright, what do we got? Oh no. It's the best and worst mystery. If a gathering node is depleted during drizzle, it spawns fertile soil. Getting fertile soil is amazing. But boy, does that take a lot of micromanagement to pop. I guess I'll be micromanaging my gathering resources a whole lot. That's fun. Trade routes are more expensive during the storm. Food production is slower. Pay oil or gathering nodes get destroyed, and people die without services. That's mean. I hate Eerie Song. The only thing I hate more is Charge Drain. Those are the worst. Don't even mind Grim Fate as much as I hate Charge Drain. It's just a big old pain in the butt. Thanks for the well wishes. Not cute. Unlike some Brits I know. Interesting stuff here. Stamping Mill would be really, really strong. Because we get copper ore from trees, so copper bars. It's masonry, so the frogs have a better chance of making extra stuff in there. 2-star bricks is nice. The flower opens up a bunch of stuff. I want all 3 of these, like, extremely badly, but I think the Stamping Mill is the best right now. I wish it wasn't, but it is, so we take that. And since I have flour, I could just open up the bakery, start making pie and biscuits. Certainly nothing is stopping me. Cobbler would also be pretty darn good. There's something to also to be said about distillery. Incense and ale would help me a lot during this game, but I think the bakery's good. It's just good. Supplier's not bad either. Weaver's also not bad. I think I might want the planks more than anything else. I could see myself taking a lot of these. The planks are very important. The trees don't drop a lot of wood. So being efficient with the wood is somewhat important. Then again, fabric and dye is real nice too. Normally the supplier is great because it gets you containers and flour, but I already have containers and flour. So it's just the 2-star planks, which feels rather weak. There's leather on the map, so I mean water skins are better. Certainly better than pottery that is going to be questionably usable. We can get clay from mining copper ore. Supplier would certainly be more reliable when it comes to getting containers. Manufacturing would also just be helpful. The dye opens up paste for the frogs. It also opens up coats. Also opens up scrolls. Not that we need scrolls, but it opens it up. Plus I get better fabric. Am I really gonna wait around for a better carpentry plank making building? I guess I am. Do I take Weaver then? For boots? For our frogs? Barrels is pretty good too. I think manufacturing is like weirdly good here. Because I've got copper bar smelting, so the barrels are made a lot easier. The dye opens up a lot. The fabric would be nice to be more efficient with, given that there's not a whole lot of fabric producing materials here. Yeah, I guess. Feels weird to say all that, but I think we're doing that. So I guess we're just building really terrible planks for now. It's gonna be what it is. Let's get a frog on the hearth, get some newcomers arriving faster, and we'll get the other frog working on the rocks here. Go grab us some stone. We got 4 other people. Probably want 2 of them making planks and 2 of them working on building stuff. If I had to guess what would be optimal right now. Yeah. Very close fertile ground, which is nice. And what do we got over here? A beanery? Cool. That's good porridge. We should probably break towards that pretty darn quick, actually. I wonder how the Thunderfish Pond works with soil reclamation. I will be curious about that. Anyway. I think I can unpause the game, and it won't be a disaster. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, step 1, make a stamping mill. Step 2, make the manufactory, and get housing down. Maybe I don't make the manufactory yet, actually. I definitely need the stamping mill. Manufacturing can actually wait. But I need good brick production, that's for sure. That's for sure and certain. This guy is waiting around because he lacks a single log. One singular log. There it goes. We got there. Hooray. What's our cornerstone? Pretty good stuff. I'm gonna take one of these. Tanning Racks is nice, Prayer Book is nice, Zorgs is nice, Prosperous Archaeology can certainly be nice. Zorg Secret Ingredient would only be good if I had foxes. Then it's pretty darn great. None of these do anything right now, so I think I'm just gonna hold off and see who my 3rd race is. And that'll be okay. Get some planks made. Put the stamping mill there at some point. Yeah, just waiting for orders, I guess. How much wood am I sitting on? 17, that's not enough for 3 shelters, in case I get speedy real estate. I might want to wait on that until I get speedy real estate then. Just in case. Let's see. I'll just stuff a bunch of benches here for now. I'll move the workstation eventually. In fact, I'm going to move it right now because they're not working right now. That'll be marginally prettier. 31 wood. May as well open it. Distant Journey. Oh, that's really strong. That's really strong. Opening up a crystallized dew is fine, but the stone per minute's amazing. The brickyard's great. That's really strong. I mean, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that for sure. We'll just direct our woodcutters to open up glades aggressively, and that should basically work by itself. And hey, why not double up? That sounds great. And water extraction for 5 parts. Love it. Love all of that for us. Okay. Let's pop glades. You go there, you go there. Just gonna break into these then. That's nice and efficient. Let's undo 3, 4, 5, and I guess we break into that one then? I wanted to. And now I've got a very good reason to do that, so sure. Do I have my 2 random workers do anything? I might want to put down another woodcutter camp just to speed up breaking into stuff. So I will. I'll just put those 2 working on that. We don't need anything built right now. I mean, we could use stuff being built, but we don't need stuff being built. Ooh, fertile ground is lovely to see. Y'all get to work on this. Maybe break these trees so you can, like, get back to the warehouse in a time that will not make me want to die. Okay. Then go help over here. It's absolutely massively in the way of the rock collecting, but whatever. It's good to see this stuff. I started with a small farm, so I'm very eager to get that going. So we could get some year 2 farming done. And that'll be lovely. Which means making everything fertile ground is kind of like getting increasingly more pointless, given that I have a lot of fertile ground already. Just patch here, patch here. If another one's in here, I'm gonna be just laughing. So I'm looking forward to that. We could make a clearance water geyser. I'd rather see if a drizzle geyser is in one of these glades. They have a higher chance of being in small glades. What did I say? Get that rolling, we'll upgrade that pretty quickly. Is this actually break-inable too? Or did I not click on trees well enough? I don't know. Either way, ooh, this is empty. This is actually a great time to tear this down. Don't think we're going to need it. Okay, so what are we going to need? Let's get a trading post down then. We'll want to get some shelters up. I guess I want to put down the brickyard more than anything. So I guess that's the plan. Sit on that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Throw some shelters down. Certainly wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. They're gonna have to be ugly for now. Speaking of the aesthetics being ugly, next patch, very excited for, because the devs have decided they're going to let us flip buildings. I don't know if that flips entrances. I don't know if there's like some kind of weird nonsense where it's like game balance dictates that this building must have the entrance on this side, more fertile ground. Alright, well, I'm laughing. More than we'll ever need. Basically no reason to care about soil reclamation at all then. Cool. Maybe over here though, could make this fertile ground patch bigger. Same with the eggs down here. So I guess there is a reason. So, guess there's egg on my face. Okay, just like that, all 3 of our orders are done. Woo! Alright. Let's pop Distant Journey. Get the brickyard built. We'll get a frog in there. And we'll use our Infinity Stone to make Infinity Bricks, and that'll be pretty sweet. Tool Shop, Tinctury, Ranch. Ranch would be really frickin' sweet. Because I have a lot of grain that would give me, and the ranch would give me infinite leather and meat, which opens up a lot. Ability to make paste, ability to make boots consistently. Especially since we found no leather in any of these glades. It is really strong. Tool Shop also really, really strong. I mean, I already have metal, and I could get 2-star boots, 3-star tools, and 2-star pipes, which is really, really good. That's really, really, really good. Gosh, those are both really, really good. I guess the big question I have is, how do I plan to win the game? I suppose I'm going to loot this. The ancient tablets would be lovely, just by themselves. I can't delay it either. Because if I delay it, bad things will happen, so get looting. In that case, let's pull back on plank production. I'll need somebody building stuff. God, they're both so good. I'm gonna take the ranch. If I turn in water extraction, I get to probably see what my next race is. Probably. That may not be worth doing that. I have 0 impatience. I would rather, like, use one of these to take my impatience down a notch. So maybe wait on that. Plus the newcomers will be arriving any moment. Literally just waiting to see if I have foxes. How we doing over here, boys? Okay, we've started. We will get it done before the storm. That's a relief. I would love to have excavated it, but the timer's really short and it kills 5 people, which would be devastating at this stage of the game. So it was just like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and loot that. Let's not mess about too much there. There's the newcomers. Beavers! My god. And they brought a part, too. That's kind of cool. Sure, come on in. We have some upsetty spaghetti beeves. Let's get down a beaver house, then. We have the planks for it, may as well. And that way, let's get you in the workstation, then. Make more planks for the beavers. So I guess this is either Tanning Racks or Prayer Book. Prayer Book is good just because it speeds things up, and faster glade events is never bad. Tanning Racks basically means I took the ranch for nothing, because I'll have infinite leather if I take Tanning Racks, more or less. Then again, nothing actually drops leather anywhere. Except this. There is some leather here that I didn't see before, so... Lol. Good job, me. Tanning Rex definitely is weaker with that fact that I have a ranch. Granted, it does turn it from 5 to 7, which is not nothing. It's still good. Is it Prayer Book good, though? Probably not. In fact, Prayer Book helps right now, because I'm worried about the beavers up and leaving immediately. So let's do that. Let's queue up some of these farms. Should be done soon. Bonus, there's some ancient tablets in there, which I can use to get me some bonuses from the archaeological dig. And that will be a lovely little bonus. Looking forward to it. Also, definitely want to open up the beanery at some point. Kinda need everybody building right now, given our great need for buildings, so guess I'll be waiting on that, but eventually. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pull woodcutters, which is fine. Yeah. Let's pull a whole lot of them. We'll keep the 2 beavers on woodcutting then. Everything should be fine once this shelter gets built. And, well, gosh golly, we have a ton of builders now because we cut all the woodcutters. It's like I meant to do that. Oh, you're collecting sea marrow from over there because that was close enough. That's sort of funny. We got plenty of rocks. I think I'm going to send you in here to start making a bunch of bricks. We will need a lot of them. For human houses and frog houses. So the frogs are very picky about their domiciles. Oh, but without water we'll die, and all the other places don't give us any water. You have important biological needs that you don't care about. Blah, blah, blah. You're also talking about our needs in a really mocking tone. Blah, blah, blah. Where's our impatience anyway? Could turn one of these in, get a bunch of planks and bricks and stuff. Don't feel the need right now. Should probably drop the farm right now, even if it's in an even if it's in a non-efficient place, painful as that is. Could drop this one though. Sure, this is just like perfectly fine. Probably, yeah. It's fine. Frog house is up. You should be absolutely thrilled with that. Get some humans on this. Basically gonna make nothing but grain for ever. Still looking forward to that. Storm is extra long too, I nearly forgot. But it's fine, we've got it handled. Where do I think the archaeological expedition is? Either here or here. Basically has to be. Maybe I'll break down into that one eventually. I mean, like, do I care about breaking into those soon? It's a good question. I think the answer might just be no. What else have we got? Herbalist Trial. Uh-oh. I don't think that's doable. We have some berries. No herbs, though. What would I do with herbs? Who's my traders that's arriving? Is it Sahilda? She might have herbs. But not 50 herbs, probably. Also, it's Farlif, so, you know. Just happy beavers, maybe? I do have 36 herbs from God knows where. Where am I getting those? They're not from stone. Not from the reed field. It must have been from the Glade event. I mean, I've only got 27 berries here. I would have to find more berries. And I would have to find herbs. So this feels really unlikely. As nice as the Alchemist Hut is. But it's really just for wine with this setup, so it's not that big a deal. Let's just take happy beavers. Maybe happy humans too. Water delivery is a lot easier to do. It's so much easier to do. Yeah. Turns out that sways me a lot. Who knew? Oh, Farlif, what'd you bring me? You brought me a smelter. That ain't bad, honestly. Better copper bars, very good training gear production. Pie is kind of bad, but, you know, nothing's perfect. It's a blueprint. I like blueprints. I'll take it. What's our magic cornerstone? Mist piercers ain't bad at all. I sure do love being able to see what's in every single glade. Part of me wants to take a woodcutting cornerstone over it, but, like, I don't think Mist piercers is something I just want to roll past. So I'll take that. Obelisk, this is the expedition? Sure is. Wonder where the other one is. Who knows? I guess I could search for it. I don't need to. I'm not even sure why I'm bothering right now. Yeah. All this is good to know. Let's get woodcutters back to it. I could turn in water extraction now, get more people, probably some more beavers. Sure did get some more beavers. All of them were beavers. Okay then. Cool. Get them working. Probably don't need more people, but then again, what if we did get more people? Ooh. Ooh, planks. I was hoping to find some better planks. Lumber mill. Not much beats lumber mill in terms of good planks. Very happy to see that. Anyway. With any luck, our beavers will chop this down, I can get another farm going, and we'll just be sitting pretty for the most part. Also, you guys, stop making planks in here. What are you even doing? You make all our planks in here now. You build that nice and quickly. Have to get a frog back on collecting all these rocks, but all things in time. That's cleared out. Excellent. It's still like vaguely useful for pipes, so I guess I'll just throw it somewhere, and if I need it, I'll get to it. There's that extra frog I was asking for. Sure. Come on in, dog. Or frog. Frog dog. Good chance we'll actually break that into fertile ground, which, I mean, I don't care that much, but it's better to have it than not. Farleth is leaving. Do I care about anything else he has? Not particularly. Certainly he has useful stuff, but nothing immediately useful. So we'll huddle a bit. It's fine. I should also upgrade the hearth, come to think of it. So let's go do that. Put that there, put some nice shrubbery down and some parks. That'll look good. We should get a second person in the lumber mill, actually. Because planks are our current bottleneck. And I'd like to not be bottlenecked. Throw down some more human housing. We'll eventually get the planks for that. Eventually. Be nice if we found some stormwater. Then I could juice up the lumber mill and get a much needed boost to that production. Which is why I'm looking for some storm geysers. They don't exist nearby. It's a bit of a shame. Nope. There's one there. In a nice, very safe glade. That's certainly tempting. Maybe I'll go there. Alright. This is cleared out enough. It's excellent, excellent, excellent. Where do I want to throw the ranch down? I want to throw it down here, but the pond's in the way. I should probably fish this out, come to think of it. So let's do that. Ah, yes, we did it! A singular fertile soil has spawned. So worth. Really, I just need these rocks cleared out of the way for building space. Gonna need that area for a service building or some such, I'm sure. What's in here that we're gonna have to deal with? A Harmony Spirit Altar. I think scrolls, incense, oil, resin can solve that. I could have looked that up in the encyclopedia, but my brain already has that particular information on ready access. So there was no need. You can definitely question if it was needed for my brain to have that on ready access. But you can't deny it was. Why you would even deny it, I don't know. I don't think about what I'm saying before I say it. I have no food. Boy, that ranch is kinda super critical, isn't it? So if I don't turn the grain into munchable food, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Then again, I could just pick berries. I could just pick berries. I just sent you guys to pick berries. That will probably handle our food situation. Oh, the beanery's done. Right! I can start making porridge there. That's really good. It is a billion yards away from the warehouse, but, you know, it's still good. Let's just make a little terrible road out there. Looks like we're good on planks now. We are more or less good on planks. I can pull you out and put you on food production. We'll juice that up. Just to make infinity porridge, basically. Let's cap it at 80, that's fine. Yeah. Might want to make vegetables just for pickling purposes. Per chance. I guess this doesn't need to be built now, huh? If we are just gonna turn that all into porridge and eat berries, then I guess we're fine. I do want somebody to fish this, though. So that'll be time. Oh well. It's fine, whatever. You are capped on bricks, huh? But we have infinity stone. I don't want to be capped on bricks. Make more of them. And on that note, I should be making some building material packs because we're making building materials really, really well. So that would be a good idea for me to make use of those instead of just sitting on infinity building materials and doing nothing with them. Strange, I know, but sometimes the ideas just flow. Even MX speed, that's pretty slow. I should send someone else in there. I need a builder. Though, I guess the whole I need somebody else in there is going to solve itself once the storm hits. Because I'll have to pull woodcutters. Almost certainly. So I guess I'll just wait for that, huh? More people. Did you bring food? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason. None at all. Alright. Full beaverage on there. Let's get some frogs in the beanery. Get them making as much porridge as we can manage. Why don't you also make vegetables? That sounds fine. Got yourselves a small farm over here because it's good is good location, is just plain good. Is just plain good. Get a bunch more building materials? I mean, I could. Right now it doesn't feel necessary at all, so... guess we won't. A little bit of a cluster around here, but oh well. We'll fix it as soon as all this stuff is gathered. Alright, so, how many woodcutters do I need to pull? All of them? Sure looks like all of them. Alright. Unfortunate for me. But oh well. Once we get the beavers' houses made, they'll be fine. Let's prioritize that then. Get somebody else making planks, because that's become yet another bottleneck. Frog house will be made soon-ish. We've got plenty of bricks for it, so I may as well prioritize that. And soon hunger sacks will get cleared. We're gonna have more porridge than we know what to do with. It'll be fine. Like, this is a pretty good spot for a warehouse just because it's gonna be next to a farm and a very important food production building, and probably at some point a hearth. Yeah. We want to chop all this out then. Come on, guys. You're fine. Don't make me burn wood. There you go. You ate. You're good. Same thing with the frogs. You ate something. You're fine. None of this I'm starving to death whining from you anymore. Can't stand it when they're complaining like that. Have some building material packs made soon as well. We'll upgrade one of the frog houses. In fact, we'll probably upgrade the frog houses quite a bit, because they give me free packs, which I can use to upgrade more houses. Stonks. So far, so good. Let's get you over here wood cutting. Could tear a shelter or two here down. Make room for more wood cutting here. Feels important. Although I could just move them. Because having overflow shelters is a good idea in general. As much as I hate listening to my voice of reason, I guess it has a point this time. May as well just speed things up then. We're pretty good. Just need things to get done. I say that, and I want these to be delivered. Oh, you're taking a break. Alright, well. That sucks for me a little bit. This is already happening. Sure. Parts sound great. I definitely could use more wildfire essence. It's probably just gonna be trade routes here. Yeah. Probably is. Okay, you could deliver all 6 of those. We might be able to upgrade a frog house fully and get a bunch of free building materials when the storm ends. In fact, we almost will. No, I'm 5 short. Is anyone carrying water? No. I could halt this porridge and get back some water, which feels silly, but this is 2 free packs of building material. 3 free packs of building materials if I do this. And that sounds pretty nice. Sounds very, very nice. I kind of want these guys on stone cutting duty, actually. Yeah. That's good. And I guess I'll set this building material pack to 20 now. Lord knows we're gonna have enough bricks given our infinity stone, so. Tanning racks is back. Large berry baskets also exist. Wouldn't be terrible. Does Hilda bring me a plantation? No. Didn't bring me much of anything I need, which isn't her fault. Yeah. Any of these is fine. Tanning racks, I guess? Sure. Could see berry baskets being secretly great. Because I do need something to make pie out of. I can't just make it out of grain and vegetables. Because there's no such thing as shepherd's pie, you see. So having a bunch of extra berries would be nice. How much have we picked this clean? Oh, it's gone. That's how much we picked it clean. Okay, well. That does change the calculus a little bit, huh? There's certainly more berries, but meh. Let's take tanning racks. I wanted to get that before anyway. Let's turn insects into provisions also. We're not using those very much. Also, I need to get my beavers back to wood cutting instead of having them not wood cut. It's very important. Okay, I need a person. I guess because you guys have picked all of the berries, you're sure a good candidate for that, huh? Let's get you building. Get somebody back on the lumber mill too. It's a good idea. It's almost cleared out. Nope, not even close. Certainly making enough grain to justify crop packs too. Even gonna do more packs than I thought I was. Farm exists. I think I'm gonna wait for when I put down a warehouse over here to do anything with that. Then I'm probably gonna put down a hearth right here. Fairly close by. It says fertile soil in it? It does. Man, we are just lousy with fertile soil. Hilda's leaving. Something to be said about mold supply, but I think we've got enough soil to last me forever, so I'm not too worried about it. Yes, actually break this stone deposit. We're getting an appreciable amount of fertile soil from this now, which is kind of funny. need to put down the blight post or bad things happen. So let's do that. Alright. Found some more people to be in the lumber mill. That's good. Sounds fine. Sounds fine. Get to another beaver house. Human house is there somewhere. That's fine. Upgrade the frog house. They're all there. Upgrade that again. Why not? Frog can go somewhere good, maybe? Should probably pull him off the hearth now. I have a lot of people. And I'm not particularly desperate for them finishing a bunch of jobs, so yeah. Mayhap. Found basically no clay, which is expected. Something to be said about breaking open this copper vein over here. Salt can be turned into biscuits. Could get some clay out of it. There's a lot to say. Should be getting this stuff up anyway. Make pie out of meat, because we're going to have a lot of meat from the ranch. Make biscuits out of berries and salt. Ooh, or eggs. Wait, you can make egg biscuits. You can make egg... Huh. Yeah, I guess the ranch is just gonna be busy making eggs and meat, huh? Sure is. Hey. Hello, Zukulus Kada. Hi! Lovely to have you. As unpronounceable as you may be. No, it's my fault. I should be able to pronounce things better. Probably. So, should get finished soon. Looking forward to that. Guess I shouldn't jump the gun then. Interrupt this guy halfway through his work. We have plenty of building materials. I can upgrade this. Work on the get 100 water thing. Gotta get pipes though. Wait, this is like so close to the farm, I may as well make that part of the farm, huh? That's kind of funny. Could also make that part of the farm. If I get a greenhouse, it's probably what I want to put down here, but it sure is nice that I have the option for that. Don't mind that one bit. We'll get you making purging fire, a lot of it. Looks good. Should be well prepared for the storm. I don't think. Oh right, we do have the beanery granted. There is a chance the beanery is going to cause us some problems with blight. 'Cause there's a cyst on it. Look at there. Look at him with his little tucked away fangs. Being creepy. Yeah. Gonna need a blight fighter. Which we're working on. In the meantime, everything is kinda going just fine. Let's get you guys over here. I could use the space over there now. You guys still haven't cleared out this one spot I wanted for the warehouse yet, but we'll get there eventually. I can be patient. I'm not twitching very impatiently. No. How dare you even suggest that? Ah, the fishing hut's done. Good. Good, good. There's no fishing holes, so I guess we're tearing that down. Cool. I could use you guys getting leather and reeds anyway. So why don't you go do that? In fact, get the leather pretty much only because it's in the way. This out of the way. Put the ranch where its forever home's gonna be finally. Get people working on meat and eggs so we can get the bakery going. And once the bakery's going, we're gonna have a lot of happy people, which I like. I need to make a stamping mill. Good point, me. That was important to note. I guess I could take the limit off of eggs. Ultimately, this is the best ratio of grain to raw food that exists in the ranch. Best we have a bunch of eggs. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, 60, 50 is a good ratio for the moment. We'll get a nice frog over here working on flour. And then we'll pull you, put you in the bakery. Would love to pipe up the bakery, but I don't have any metal right now or pipes, and those are kind of needed. I guess I could use you. But with whom? Whom would do such a thing? Whom do you have to spare? You could pull the person off the post, perchance. I don't mind that. Let's get the workstation back over here since we're going to be, like, you know, using it. Make some pipes. That'll be good. Probably use a bunch to upgrade that. Be a wise maneuver. Do need to do trade routes at some point also. Where did I get these scales? I could sell the scales pretty easily. I mean, I got them from the fishing hut. My brain hasn't completely shut off yet. You know, yet. I'm on Twitch, so it's only a matter of time. You're just waiting for grain to be made. Not much I can do to speed that up. Wait a minute, there's a lot I could do to speed it up. Well, I need pipes for it first. That's right. The pipes I was waiting on. The pipes that were going to do stuff for me. Those pipes. Capped on porridge, really? I guess we only need one person building it then, making that then. Go figure. Don't really have enough clay to make any appreciable amount of pottery, but we could make enough that I could pickle some goods. Just enough. I need fabric to make the fabric building. What kind of cyclical nonsense is this? Anyway. Let's make sure we get below 4 hostility. I would love it if I could say it 3 this year. But if I can't, I can't. It's not impossible that we're okay. Might be more impossible than I'm willing to admit, though. I may just have to admit we are only good at level 2. It's unfortunate. Starting smelting copper, though. Make training gear out of rocks. Certainly sounds fine to me. Not that we can use it, but having 30 around as a stockpile is a good idea in general. So throw you guys in there. You can get some work done during the long, long storm. In the meantime, can I get somebody in there? Guess you can be in the bakery as a freelancer for the moment. Are those pipes coming? Pipes and fabric, need them both. Get crafting. Turn in water delivery pretty soon. Probably gonna just do that. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that took us up a hostility level. Whoopsie. That's my bad. I mean, we're totally fine, but it's my bad. We're gonna get another impatience tick momentarily, so the beavers are gonna be fine. Probably. Okay, tavern's good. Hits everybody. Market's nice just because market carts are good. Tavern's probably strongest though. Go with that. 98. 99. And impatience. Nice. We're all good here. Pipes still haven't been delivered. They're being delivered as I complain about them, so that's good. Now we've got plenty of that. We can start making better cloth over here. Also make dye out of probably copper. Not that we need it right now, but someday we might, and then I'll be very happy I have it. So, basically all the eggs and meat we make in the ranch are gonna go towards biscuits and pie, and we're very sustainable now. Feels okay. Make that up eventually, I guess. Sell 70 amber worth of trader to a trader or a trade route. Do I have that much stuff? Is a great question. Maybe. The answer I can give you is maybe. Sea Marrow's pretty valuable. Let's just have these guys collect nothing but Sea Marrow for a bit. I'll take it, if just for the market blueprint and the fact that a trader will be around within a few minutes, so surely we'll get it done. Surely it's not a giant risk. Giant risk from a big, giant, stupid head. God, no. You go over here now. I'd love this small farm to exist. Need somebody in the manufacturing making cloth, too. We have some pipes. We still need more pipes. Probably should have that man making that done. More people? While very welcome, I do have to be careful about the timing of this. Because this will push us back to level 3, which we cannot handle. So I guess we're waiting a bit. Y'all can wait 30 seconds to arrive. Do I have anything to actually do this with? Maybe. Probably don't, come to think of it. Sir Renwald. Hello. Good sir. I sure do have a lot of stuff on me, and I need to sell you 70 gold worth of value. So let's do the dumb thing first. I sell you my amber back and forth. We're at 30. Oh boy.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up, Renwald. It's none of your business. Trade Sea Marrow for Sea Marrow. That works in an upsetting way. $53. Okay. It's feeling awfully dumb, but you know, it tends to. Trade all my extra packs, that's fine. Only need 2 more gold. Just the 2 of them. Could just buy that, I guess. Could use the pipes. Sure. Buy the guild house? Maybe. Could also buy worker mobilization. I'm certainly making plenty of packs in the makeshift post right now. There is nothing that says that is a bad thing. Yeah, heck with it. But hey, we did it. Wealthy trader, done. Kabam. Biscuit delivery line, get. Heck yes. Let's see what we're gonna get after that then. Pantry's pretty pathetic. Trapper's camp is tentatively useful. Smithy's good. I could roll with Smithy. Get some tools, get way better pipe production. I do have copper bar production, so Smithy's just good. We can handle the Smithy. We'll take the Smithy. We'll take the Smithy and we'll like it. Dual carriage system certainly makes everything a lot more efficient. Calming water is also nice. I'm using a fair bit of rainwater. It wouldn't be no hostility reduction. Sure. I could probably use the extra hostility reduction at the end of the day. you guys there so you can work on the farm. You're working there, that's good. Let me get the beavers back to wood cutting. Pull the ones that need to be doing what they're doing. Probably you. Place you with just a normal human, get you back to wood cutting. Looks good to me. Probably replace you in the bakery also, because I could use someone on planks. We'll be using them at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, Riddle didn't give me anything that I can use to open this up, did he? No resin, no scrolls. I'm gonna double check just in case here. Harmony. Harmony Spirit Altar. Yeah, oil, resin, scrolls, tea. I could make scrolls. I can make scrolls. Hang on. Hang on a minute. We have wood and we get dye from the trees. Just make scrolls. It'll be done. Hello, Drana Cthulhu. You've come to grace my run with beans. Should I be happy about that? I mean, I'll take free food in this economy, but I'm still very weirded out to celebrate such a thing. Anyway, you guys get back to getting stone. This one specifically. The bean must always be celebrated. Yeah. Who might argue? So I need to do a trade route or two. Grain. I certainly have a lot of that. Let's trade that away. Work on income tax. Alright, this is opened up. We will calm the spirits with money and scrolls. It would be wise for me to accelerate the money side of that equation at some point, though. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll be getting 7 pretty soon. And that'll be more than enough. So yeah, just have to wait for the trade route and the scrolls to finish, and we're good. Could use another human house somewhere if I cared to, which I kind of do. Some clearance water. I do want to upgrade this fully at some point, but you know, one thing at a time. Kind of low on people again, which feels weird. Grunwald is leaving. Don't be tempted to buy the guild house, because I need to, I do need that money for the event, lest bad things happen. Preferred if bad things did not happen. We're working on cloth. Do we need cloth? Not at the moment, no. Maybe you don't need to work on cloth very much. Maybe I need to send you to the altar. Wonder if that'll actually get done this year. Probably not. But we can dream. No one can stop us from dreaming. Yeah. Where am I going to put the tavern in this town, huh? Over here, I suppose? Make it part of the decorations? Seems okay. It's covering up some fertile ground, but whatever. We've got a lot of it. Do you have anything to make provisions out of? Sort of. You can make them out of meat. Make them out of meat. What am I doing? What am I even thinking? We have plenty of meat. Make it out of meat. Also, I should not be making pipes in here anymore, because they are way better made over here. Please make them over here. Thank you very much. Cool. I do, however, need somebody to come over here and clear this out. And then I'm tearing it down forever because it's all built somewhere better. Farewell, good friend. It's nice having you. Don't need that anymore, I think. Let's calm the spirits. Scrolls should be made momentarily. Probably before they have to take another trip. Sell that, that's fine. Do I want to sell my coal? Not particularly. My coal's kind of useful. We burn that. Okay. This is no longer a priority. Try to get that during drizzle, see if we can't extend the farm a little bit. I'm a little surprised the farm isn't filling everything out. I thought 2 people on that would basically make it impossible not to be fully filled out. Oh well. I need another frog house. I didn't even realize we were minus a frog house. What's wrong with me? How could I not have seen? How could I have been so blind? Alright, got plenty of pipes, that's good. Let's spend a few on the Blight Post, in fact. But first I want to upgrade this. Shabam. More building materials for free. And then faster blight destruction. It's very, very good. It's a very good idea to have that. Then I guess we just chop over here until we can clear out a good spot for the hearth, huh? It's all gotta go. Screw the trees. We hate nature. Tearing all of nature down, we're putting in a tavern for booze. Yeah, we're gonna put some decorations next to it too. Bonfire and flowers. Now, you might think the flowers are nature, but they're not. Don't let them trick you. They're tricksy little ones. I think I'm gonna slap this Harmony Spirit Altar. I guess back here. I guess. Or over here. I don't know. We have options. We'll choose one of them. Any good trade routes I should look at? Meats, basically a gimme. Eggs are a gimme. So we make a lot of those. Biscuits I could also sell if I wanted to. Sure. Send it all out. Looks good to me. I never turned on crop packs. I should do that. I should do that, and I should start working on upgrading human houses. So we can get faster farming, forsooth. If you could deliver that cloth so we can actually finish this warehouse, that'd be lovely. That'd be just dandy for me. How much longer on this? We got a ways, but nothing bad's gonna happen if we delay it, so we're fine. No clay to make pottery out of. I am going to have to make other stuff. Is it barrels? I guess I'm making barrels for pickled goods then, huh? Go figure. It's fine. No one minds that. Gotta get below level 4 because I don't have any oil. That would be kind of terrible if we just let that happen. Let's get back to smelting copper. We got plenty of it. Somebody in the Blight Post. In fact, 2 somebodies in the Blight Post. That's your storm job, everyone. I could put a hydrant down over here. Just so they don't have to walk all over creation to clear off the blight here. It's a fire hydrant. It's a hydrant that has fire in it. I'll never not find that amusing. You'd think I'd feel like that joke got old at some point, but it didn't. I'm still just tickled by it. Upgrade that, upgrade these. Excellent. And we'll wait on some more building material packs. Sounds good. So many rocks. It's a little silly. But in a good way. I guess nothing's stopping me from making tools for this thing, huh? Sure isn't. More people have arrived, which I cannot bring in lest we go up at a hostility level, and I can do nothing about it. Which would be bad if I did that. I really do want this stormwater over here. We do have a lot of stuff that can use it. Like a lot. I'm not really close to an impatience tick, am I? No. It's really hard to bring people in right now. It's already being done. Just get me 30 packs instead of 10. It's that easy. There's a little roadlet over there. I must have misclicked at some point. That's kind of funny. Got enough wood to burn, I guess, but I prefer avoiding that when I can. Anyway, shabam! Fully upgraded hearth. You love to see it. There are some people in the tavern, but we'll get to that when we get to these guys. Again, I could burn wood to just have them here. Wouldn't be the worst idea. You know what, sure. Let's bring him in. All you alls. We'll get someone else wood cutting too. Then I need another frog house. I'll summon an even larger frog house. Ooh, you are going to break that before drizzle happens. Or are you? Yes, yes you are. Okay, well, give it like literally 5 seconds. Sothur the Ancient. Ooh, wow, you brought some stuff. You bought some good stuff. Enough that I want to delay my orders yet again and just sell you a bunch of stuff. Hilda's secret cookbook is useless because nobody eats jerky. I mean, it's not useless. You can sell the extra stuff. Steel pickaxes would be absolutely stupid. I already have more rocks than I know what to do with. I do like it when it's just really stupid. Alright. So. How you doing there? Fine. Can stop our smelting. So you guys can leave the blight post. Just put a frog on it. That'll be his forever home. You guys back to woodcutting. Put you back here now? Question mark? Do I want that? I'm not sure I want that. I want somebody else making bricks, actually. Are we doing it here in the beanery? I'm probably overdue for putting someone else in here. Maybe even 3 people. Yeah. We'll just do that. I will talk to Sothur before he leaves. Still need to sell a bunch of stuff. Gotta do trade routes. May as well do some of them. Yes. I could also do the Beaver Resolve one. What does that get me? Faster woodcutting and tools and biscuits? Certainly not bad. I could spare some favoring for that. deliver those so that I can get this cleared off? It's in the way. Nothing else is in the way. Just trees. Just the stinky trees. Wait, is the cache in the way? What if the cache is in the way? The cache is not in the way. It's just barely not in the way. Lucky for it. But you are on thin ice, Cache. It's really just at a range of the farm. Alright. Fine. Be that way. Speaking of things I should be doing, we have a bunch of building materials, so let's upgrade some frog houses. Again. And spend the rest on upgrading human housing. To make our farming way better. And then I'm out. Alright. Let's sell a bunch of crap. Looks good. This doubles my copper ore from trees, which is very good. So probably click that button. Cool. We clicked the button. We did it. How much is 9 going to make me want to... How much is 11 gonna make me want to die? Could certainly be worse. We do overproduce on porridge soon. No, it's sure. Hostility reduction is good. Get those biscuits back. And I just want you to appreciate the fact that I managed to not launch into an I want my biscuits back riff. Even though my heart wanted to. It wanted to a lot. But I avoided it. So I could spare you the trauma. You're welcome. Alright. Still basically just working on clearing that out. We'll get a new hearth down. That'll be lovely. Can check if we have any more goods. Nope. This poor frog is just making a billion packs and has no help. Life's hard. What can I say? Wait, you should be pickling eggs. And I should be making only grain here. Because it's more efficient. Maybe not in terms of time, but definitely in terms of stuff. Yeah. Exactly. Oh wow, that got built that fast. I'm mildly surprised. Is there a beaver I could just throw in there? Probably you? Sure. Go mine. I hear you yearn for it. Sure we're using salt for biscuits, yeah. Though I would like to use my renewable eggs more than anything. So we'll keep that prioritized. You're still making tools and pipes, which is good. Make an automaton, which is tempting. Also tempting, upgrading human houses again. Paste and wine seem really good. Wine and pickled good also seem fine. Kind of want the cannery here. Is it human based? No, it's nothing based. It's a whole bunch of nothing. Still, it's good enough. Put this down here, call that cannery row. We'll just make that salt. Prioritize eggs, that's fine. Put you in there. Keep 30 of that around. And then as for wine, we don't have much of anything to make wine out of, do we? I guess reeds and berries. Reeds, berries, and barrels. It'll be fine. Is this fully upgraded? It's not. I probably should. Although I do want a storm geyser, so... Well, also I'm getting 3 wildfire essence from that, so maybe it's fine. Should break into these. I could use the storm water, I could use the archaeological discoveries for some free points. Those are both really good reasons to do that. Although I do want to get my hearth down sooner rather than later, so maybe I want to keep these guys chopping wood for this particular instant. Mayhap. We're capped on biscuits. That's a surprise. Make more pie then. Yes, you definitely make this out of salt primarily. You can use dye if you really must. But please make your paste out of salt. That's just a salted meat broth. It makes me weirdly hungry.
Yeah.
Can't do anything with the root node here, which is fine. Root node dot file inaccessible. Something is funny joke. Computer joke. I know computer. I actually do know computers, but if you ask me to write Cobalt, I would be less than useless. Be actively detrimental to your attempts at writing Cobalt. What was that old joke where it was like, someone wrote this in COBOL. I learned about this. Oh, in programming class? No, ancient history. Ale. Ale's good. Ale's just good. Let's get ale. And then we'll serve ale. And then people will be like, bro, we've got ale. And I'll be like, yeah, we do. I'll be like, this is sweet. I love getting absolutely boozed out of my gourd. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I made the ale.
Yeah.
You're making barrels, right? Yeah. It's weirdly gonna be the priority. Where is all the fabric going? I guess it's my random constructions. It's just weird, because none of the houses need fabric. Because of course they don't. Why would houses need fabric for anything? Crazy talk, that. Actually, let's move this a little bit closer to the warehouse. Just so there's less to walk. Just a little less to walk. Then we will have a hearth soon. Soon the hearth will exist, and all shall know of our great power. Or something. It'll just be more housing districts. It's less great power and more housing. But it's still cool. So there. Yeah. Alright. Back down to level 4. Real quick. Y'all can go into the mine. I hear you yearn for it anyway. We have a Blight Fighter. I could get him an Automaton Buddy. Sure. Why not? Those are cool. All these basically filled out? Yeah. Let's upgrade some human housing then. And we're done. Cool. Didn't take long. What's your deal? Capped on porridge again. Could just make it unlimited, but just pull someone out of the beanery. It's fine. You can be in the cannery instead, where you can make wine. Sounds good. And a human who's not being optimized. I guess you're a human that's not being optimized. Go to the brewery. Help make ale. Crop packs. Eventually we'll want to fill out this tavern and start getting everybody boozed up. Once everybody has plenty of booze, we could not worry about the ghost song anymore. And that'll be a nice change. We still need a building that makes oil at some point too, but the blueprints are coming very slowly because I'm not getting any reputation from, like, anyone. Because these are the 3 most difficult races to get a reputation from. Funny that. Out of pipes. Well, my goodness, sir, why don't you go make some pipes? Could actually use more people. Who are we bringing in? I guess these guys, just to avoid too much extra hostility. Which means I'll need another frog and a human house. So let's just queue that up. Let's just go ahead and make those. What's the problem here? No bricks. No bricks? My god. That's kind of crazy. Let's just fast forward through this extremely long storm then. Extremely long storm.
Babe.
We have the building material packs to make yet more free building material packs. That sounds cool. This has diminishing returns, by the way. Me upgrading human houses. I'm aware it's inefficient and possibly even dumb, but I don't care. I want to see how low it can go, basically. Extra wood? Maybe. Something about a secure perimeter too, but I do like extra wood. Given that we don't have a whole lot of it. Sure. It also gets us extra bugs. It's got all the best stuff. Yeah. Bring these guys in. Find my beavers. Get out of the mine, guys. You got wood cutting to do. Amida. Break into this. There's a fisherman cave. I've got plenty of training gear. Could pretty easily take care of that. I mean, then why not? Why not indeed? Packs of building materials, that's always fun. I did say I have plenty of these, so could sell some. Sell the meat. It's a pretty good price for meat. I got plenty to spare. Building packs. I want to actually keep some of those to sell them to Loot Box Horse. Speaking of which, it's Loot Box Horse! We have copious amounts of grain. Why don't you buy some of it, and then I'll buy your loot box. For tea, coats, luxury goods, crop packs, a vegetable delivery line. Huh. That's kind of cool. I guess we'll want to use that in pickled goods then, huh? What a weird boon. It's definitely a boon, though. So that's good, and slightly weird. We take them. We take these. Right. Let's throw some housing over here on this hearth. Get some decor down. It's good enough for me. Probably want to move some human houses over there too. Or whatever houses we've got. Throw the shelters here too. Nobody's using them, but if we need them, they're there. How many people do we have here? A lot. Let's move these guys. Just move all the beavers over here. Have a beaver exodus, a bevxodus. That worked. I nailed it. We're gonna all collectively agree that I nailed it. Cool. Anything I care to sell? I don't need the tea. Nobody eats tea. Or drinks tea, I suppose, is the actual case. Another loot box. I do love loot boxes. Incense from roots. You know, it's not the worst. Wish I had roots to collect, though. That would have been nice. Oh well. Alright, the fishmen are here. Large berry baskets, weirdly tempting, but nah. Just chase them away. Also got a rain collector, which for some reason has a massive amount of fish in it. Lol. I guess it broke down for so long that fish started spawning in the rain collector. It's kind of funny. Not that it ever meant to make any sense at all. Boy, it's gonna be very hard for me not to click on temple. Oops, I already clicked on temple. Whoops. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, man. That was fast. It sure was. It was like that was the obviously good choice. Because now I don't have to worry about hostility whatsoever. Well, I need to worry about it somewhat, but boy, oh boy. A whole lot less than I did before. Slap it over here? Make a weird kind of like temple area thing? Oop, totem. Gotta get those totems gone. Yeah? Put some topiary in front of it, a little lamp so people can see to get into it. Surround it with little flower beds. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe this will be a park section over here at some point, so we have more of them. Put some beaver housing over here. I don't want to pull somebody for that. Everybody's busy. I guess you're not busy. Go investigate that. Over here is where the beavers live. All of them. Yeah, we'll get the frogs out of here so they don't have to smell fertilizer anymore. Why not? Why not, I say? Finish these? No reason not to? Well, I guess there is a reason. I could reduce hostility again, but I'm pretty sure or impatience again, but I'm pretty sure we're past the point of caring. Cobbler for boots is great. So I'm gonna click that button. Sometimes it's just that easy. It's more thematically pretty if I put it here. Do I care about that? I do. As it turns out, I actually do. So, we're gonna do that. And we're going to make boots. We're gonna make a lot of boots, and we're gonna make all of our building materials in there from now on. Not that I think we'll ever need to make those again, but if we do... Oh, if we do, then we'll be ready. You can bet your butt we'll be ready. Cool. What did I want to pipe up? Come to think of it. Smelter? Probably not that. No, everything's like fine, is the thing. Maybe the brewery. The brewery and the cannery are pretty good pipe things. They're good pipe candidates. That's what I meant to say. That's what I wanted my brain to say. Also, I'm gonna just sacrifice 3 stacks of wood for the rest of the game, I think. It all goes away when the storm ends, so may as well work on that. We're gonna make a lot of progress towards Sacrament of the Flame, and it's gonna be awesome. You make boots. Love it if I could make some coats, but we'll work on that later. Let's up the amount of paste we've got to... It's a good idea. Wine, probably want to stick with reeds for the most part. Then once we get some more people, I think we'll just fill out the surface buildings. Or we'll just fill them out during the storm, which is what I usually do. And that'll be fun. This is almost fully upgraded. Very close there. So close to upgrading all my human houses. Ooh, hi. Herbs and roots? I do get free incense off roots. What would I use the herbs for? Nothing. Everything's being made perfectly fine as it is. So, like, why would I bother? How much do I get per root? 3 incense for every 10 roots. So, like, I'd make 3 roots per field. So that's like some... Sure does feel smarter to just, like, make the darn incense in the distillery instead of making it in a very indirect way. Sure does. Look at that. It can fit right there, sort of. Oh no, how do I make this work? I can't make it work. I sort of can make it work. I don't want to make it work this way. Surely this is dumb. This is the least necessary roof connecting I've ever seen. And here I am still contemplating it, though. Why, though? Why am I contemplating this? What is wrong with me? Why does my brain do this? I may never know. I'm just gonna have to deal with my brain. Just be like, yep. Chris sure did cue that up. This monstrosity of a building. That's sure a thing that's going to happen now. What am I going to make these herbs out of? I guess roots and insects, huh? And herbs. Could make it out of salt, but I definitely want to make it out of everything else before then. Because we do make a lot of bugs when the storm ends, so that sure sounds fine to me. We can also make pickled goods here. In a much cheaper ratio. So probably want to swap all my pickle good production to here. So we'll just do that. Set a limit to 40. Pipe it up. Cool. Then we'll have incense for religion. Then we can fill out the temple with our religion. Oh, hey, the Fisherman Cove is gone. Nice. Nice. Could also get a bunch of herbs here. Certainly wouldn't mind that. Why, my goodness, there's so many good options I've got. Alright. I think it's past time I should fill out the temple. See how much hostility reduction we've got now. 150. No, just 50. Okay, well, we're working on it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Everybody shut up. It's fine. How's this going? Slowly? I see. Okay, well, you know. Fair enough. I should have gotten to that archaeological dig ages ago. But I'm just not in a hurry. I'm never in a hurry in this game. I should be in a hurry, but I'm not. I just want to chill and make a nice village. Nice, sustainable, happy village. Which, you know, given that everybody here is happy, I guess kind of proves why I play this way. Well, not why I play this way, but just making my point for me, I guess. Alright, pull 2 woodcutters, and we're good. Everything's fine. We're actually gonna gain quite a bit of frog reputation during this storm, because they lose reputation very slowly, and they're very happy right now. Which is kind of funny. We have beavers and humans that are not exquisitely housed. What a terrible oversight on my part. Let's fix that. Yeah, there they are, ducking in the shelter, being like, I wish I had a nice house. Hint, hint. What can I say? I guess I'm gonna get them nice housing. Let's throw down another farm, sure. Will we staff it? Great question. Maybe, maybe not. But it's not impossible. Oop. Pull a woodcutter before that goes off. And, yeah. Summon someone to excavate that. Got plenty of eggs, plenty of meat. Just use meat. Excavate using meat. That's normal, right?
You think so, sir?
Good. More people have arrived as well. More humans and beavers? Sure. I don't mind that at all. We are capped on boots. That's unsurprising, given that basically no one uses it. Well, isn't that funny? Let's make a nice ostentatious fountain next to the temple. Throw some benches around it so people can laze around next to it and be like, man, this temple is really ostentatious. You can be like, yeah, that is cool. Put a sign here that says, welcome to the mine. Please yearn for it. Bring in people again, so I will. Get to work. We out of planks. We're out of planks. My god. My god. That's crazy. Alright. I think I'm gonna fill the tavern now. Gonna fill the tavern, and that's basically going to make me win the game. So that's cool. Come on, single beaver I have tasked with making all of my buildings. Work on the buildings. A lot of work for one person to do. That sounds like whiner's talk to me. like you're on time to see the victory. You sure are, Fluffitron underscore UK. We got people super stoked during the storm, which is a good sign in general. Is there anyone I can pull off of anything? Not really. I do want the houses built at some point. Oh well. It's fine.
Zorg!
Ooh, you brought me some contraband. Don't tempt me like that. Sure, I have nothing but biscuit-eating humans on farming. Why don't we just get 1 billion biscuits? Could grab some coats from this guy. Or a building to have training gear be used in.
Hello.
Yeah. You know what? Coat. Let's get the cloth here. Put it across from the manufactory. Just have all of our needs fulfilled. All of our needs fulfilled forever. With our no spare workforce. Wait a minute. We're too busy fulfilling all of our other needs. Oh no. It's a disaster. Am I working to a seal? Yeah, I'm probably gonna scooch towards the adamantine seal slowly. But, you know, I have long since finished the seal, so I'm playing basically just casually now. Because I like the game. It's a fun game. I like village building games, and this one is some of the best. Zorg, he's leaving! No! Buying the obsidian sickles. How fast do we harvest now? 15 seconds? We gotta get those numbers down. Those are rookie numbers. Okay, now what do we got? 13 seconds. Alright, well, they still feel a little rookie, but I'll take them. Alright. Use scrolls or whatever. Give me more tablets. I'm basically just killing time. By the way, funny thing, your reputation can never go over 50, which is kind of funny. Shabam. All done. We did it. Just want to admire the settlement for a bit before I leave. What a fun game that was. It was fun, it was fast, it was kind of silly. I never struggled this game, which I definitely appreciate. Look how happy everybody is. That's just from services. I don't have anything super ridiculous. Harmony and Gleeman's Tales is kind of ridiculous, but like, not that ridiculous. This is just from people being pretty happy. It's a good run. This is the world's strangest farm over here, which I love this too. This hill reclamation is silly. Alright. I think I'm ready to move on. Ready to call it. It was a good time. It was a good game. It was a very good game. Wish they could all be that smooth. Right. Sitting at 31 seals. Certainly doesn't feel crazy that I should take an obsidian box then. What do we get over here? Shelled mosquito nest. Win with no orders and slow traders, get 40 insects for the rest of the cycle. That is very rough. Scarlet Orchard again. That'll probably be what I do next time. But it will be a very slow and... It'll be a slow run that I cannot be as silly as I was this run. Because this run, I was just like, whatever. Everything's good. Everything's good and going well. And it did go well. So, yeah. It was a good run. It was a good run. And I'm gonna leave you with some nice music. And I will also send you off to somebody. Garnett's playing Foundation. That's cool. Ooh, Sean's playing a Hollow Knight though. That is such a good game. I gotta bounce you to Sean. We're gonna do that because it's Hollow Knight. If you have never seen Hollow Knight, you're missing out. It's an incredibly good platforming Metroidvania. Incredible. But anyway, speaking of incredible, you are for watching. Thanks very much. Appreciate the viewership quite a bit. I'll be back on Wednesday, probably with Warframe. And if not, Warframe's down, or I'm had an epiphany, or I'm in the hospital. One of those things. Let's hope for just Warframe Wednesday, because that sounds normal and good. Hey, thanks again. Hope you have a lovely day, evening, or whatever it is. And, yeah. You take care. Peace.